Yes, I think so. I think so. You have a bit of an accent there. I don't know. Are you from Canada?
Roger, roger that. I wasn't born in Canada, but I've been living in Canada almost my whole life here. This is Mel, actually, Mike Echo Lima. Number is Radio Canada.
Yeah, roger that, Mel. Roger that, Mel. You got operator Scott like Scotland. Sierra Charlie Oscar Tango Tango, about 25 miles northwest of Chicago. Roger.
Roger that. Copy that there, Scott. Yeah, copy that. I got you there 5 by 7. I got you there around 57. So it's speaking at 5 by 9 sometimes. And the antenna is pointing south right now. I'm pointing California. And I just talked to the guy in Montreal there a little earlier. And he's hitting me on the side of here. So his curve is coming pretty good in Alberta. QSL?
QSL, Mel. Yeah, propagation's very good right now. Very good. I worked a couple South Africa, Canary Islands. The only thing I haven't worked yet, I think, is the Europe, but the day's not over. We always get the Black Pirate in kind of late sometimes from Portugal, and yeah, I switched over to my triple Bazooka dipole antenna. It's up about 22 feet. I hope it's, I don't think it's doing as well as the vertical is your way there in Alberta. But anyways, you're sounding great, 5 and 5, peaking 5 and 9, Roger.
Roger, roger. Copy that there. Thanks a lot there, Scott. Thank you. The signal on your Bazooka, I think Bazooka, so it's a dipole antenna, I think. Like a double Bazooka antenna. You'll come in there 5 and 5. I got no problem with the audio. It's very, very quiet on this channel. And 100% copies, very good audio, very solid. And like I say, on the last transmission there, you come in 5 on 5. Copy on that double Bazooka. And let me check your antenna. Go back to the vertical if you want to, and I'll give you a signal strength report. QSL?
Yeah, QSL, Mel. Okay, back over on the vertical at 55 feet at the tip. About 55 feet, mate. I think I'm off target with the Trizuka. I'm catching you on the northern tail end of the Trizuka, but yeah, that's the vertical. Over.
Roger, roger. Copy that, yeah. Probably the condition is having a QSP there. But I got you one S unit above it. I don't know if that makes a fair comparison because of the QSB on the signal, the skip condition. But like I say, no problem. No problem, sir, Scott, and very, very good. The radio you're running is not, let me guess. Talk to a few guys out there. Is that the RCI, over?
Yeah, that's correct, Mel. It's the Ranger 2950, and the microphone is a Charlie Romeo 577 by RF Limited. That's correct. The amplifier is a Texas Star, and only peaking about 120, I think, 120 whiskeys is all. Roger.
Roger, roger. QSL, well, got no problem there. That's very, very good. The audio is pretty solid. No problem at all. You have a very strong audio, and RCI is bang on frequency. No problem at all. And the amplifier, Texas Star. So a transistorized AB, Class AB maybe. Yeah, no problem. Like I say, a lot of people complain about the Class B and the Class C and the Class AB of the amplifier, but it's very hard to distinguish it from DX clan. Running myself an ST900, I use ST900 and 3 element beam around 30 feet, 30 to 36 feet on the ground if you count the pole, the mast in there. So let's say just 30 feet. And running around 250 watts. 250 watts on an American 3-tuber, an AO 811. QSL?
Oh yeah, Roger that. Oh yeah, Roger that. I always like those Ameritron amps there. They look good, and I think for the most part they get pretty good performance. out of them, and I think the tubes aren't too expensive. One guy was telling me one of the best amps they ever made was the Raider. It's called a Raider amp. I don't know if you've heard of that one, Roger.
Roger, Roger, copy that. Yeah, the Raider amp. I heard about that. That's an oldie for sure. That's an oldie, and like I say, Scott, I used to be not a fan of tubes. But tube amplifier, get one that's available, like the 811As. China is still making them. There's plenty of them, and they're affordable. Same as the 572B, they're still making those. There's still lots of those. The C500Z, there's still lots of those. And it depends on what tube they're using. The tube itself is probably gonna cost me $100. $100 to replace this tree tube if it ever goes off. So $100 maybe, and I've been using this thing for probably 2 years already, and it's still going strong. Over.
Yeah. I talked to operator Kip. I think he's in Tennessee. I think Tennessee area, and he has a lot of power supplies, I think, and amplifiers he makes. And he was telling me about the tubes, on some of those, like the Raider. He said that he's been running it for many years. I forget how many years, and it's on the same tubes, and still the same output from the beginning. Roger.
Roger. Copy that there, Scott. Copy that 100%. That's 2 Lima Victor 412. This is Radio Canada 102 on operator now. Yeah, I used to be scared of the tube as well, Scott. I used to be scared of them, like tuning them up and playing with high voltage. But you gotta use a little bit of common sense as well when you're working with high electrical, high voltage. But no, everything is good. I still have my transistor amplifier here. Actually, I still have my Magna Force amplifier here, made by X-Force. It's just sitting here. I'm using a tube right now as a backup. But yes, I think the most bang for the buck are the tubes. But they're not that expensive, and with the price of transistors right now, holy man, you wouldn't believe what a 2879 transistor costs now. It's Mr. Hold It Down, Brent Westside on these sticks, got down. And nice making contact with you again. You have yourself a good day. Thanks for the call. And appreciate the contact, my friend. Thanks for the QSO. The 2 Lima Victor 412. This is Radio Canada 101 now. For your final, over.
Yeah, Mel, I can't believe it. Of all the AM channels, hi. Of all the AM channels, the guys on this one are working some DX. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, Mel. Oh well. Yeah, I want to make sure I have it correct. Is it 03 or 02? Over.
03, 03, stop. 03 in Espanol. 03, 03, over.
Okay, got it. I just want to make sure, because yeah, I think I had you as 2-1. I'm going to put you in the log on the Cluster DX, and yeah, really enjoyed it. Now I got a little video clip of this. If you get a chance, check out my YouTube channel, Dream Antenna Designs on YouTube, and yeah, subscribe. Be happy to have you as a subscriber. It's growing quickly, up to about 170 subscribers now, and with over 50,000 views there. So okay, good DX, buddy. 2 Lima Victor 412 73 for now, Mel. Look for you again. Bye bye.
Roger. Thanks a lot there for the video gate, Scott, and appreciate it. And I'll go check it out tonight. I gotta get back to work. out there pretty soon at 1 o'clock, so I'm shutting down my station. It's 12:45 here already in the afternoon, and I gotta get ready to work. But let's make in contact with you again, Scott, and thanks for the QSO. 73 and 2 Lima Victor 412. 031 Alberta Station. Operator Mel. 73, bye-bye.
73 Mel, bye-bye, be safe, don't work too hard, buddy. A good DX. 2 Lima Victor 412, QSY back to T5.